Hey everybody, welcome. This is your Divine Daily Blast and I am your friend Kevin. Here we go. We are in an angel numerology number 3 day today, which I call reflective. Reflective because, let's see, I want to go back to my notes here. I did do some. Gentle guidance. Messages from your ascended masters today. I think your angels, your guardian angels, they're always with us, but the ascended ones that lived on the earth, that have got important messages for those of us now who are here, reminding us that everything's really okay. It's fine. We're here really to have an adventure, to have fun, to explore the day, the time, the energy as it's here. Now, if you are into tarot, this energy matches up with the Three of Cups or the Three of Water. It also works with the Hermit and the Moon card. You can call upon Archangels Azrael, Gabriel, Raziel, Jophiel, and Zadkiel today. These are all part of the ascended realm of angels, masters, magical beings on the other side that just are here to offer us help and guidance. Reflect on how gentle you are. Reflect on how wonderful things are. Let's see, what else can I say? The moon is traveling through Aries today, so we look into our soul because she's in her waning cycle, the releasing cycle, the letting go cycle. Connect with whatever needs to be released. That's going to be all of your doubts, all of your worries, all of your insecurities, all the things that you may have fretted about. Give it up. Let it go. Because it's not necessarily really the truth. The guardian angel team that you've got, and we've all got, they're bolstering us with encouragement and allowing us to release with great. We're being encouraged to release so that we can create great fresh energy. It's like having a monthly clearing, cleansing out. Happens every single month, the waning cycle. Then we get to fourth quarter moon, and then we get to new moon. That's the sort of moon cycles. It's really we're allowed to renew. The more we renew, the more habit we get into letting go and releasing, and then letting the new come in. My isms: I'm already perfect, and I'm choosing to grow and improve. I'm choosing to let go. I'm choosing to release. I'm not bringing yesterday's rubbish into today's reflections, if you will. And this comes from Joe Dispenza. I attract success with ease because I believe in my limitless potential. And then this is, I draw upon the cosmic light of heaven and I let it shine throughout my being. And so it is. You can even ask your guardian angels and the ascended masters, look, if things are so bright and brilliant, if things are so wonderful and fantastic, if we're meant to have fun, then show me. They will show you. They will show you where the wonderment is. They will show you where the magic is. They will show you, yes, we're here. We've always been here. But we have to, many of us in our physical form, we want those receipts. We want to see it, feel it in the physical. Sometimes we have to see it, feel it in the non-physical to get that sense that the non-physical is sometimes more powerful than the physical. Here's our angel affirmation for the day. Comes from Archangel Raziel. As the keeper of the secrets of the universe, I breathe life into your fondest dreams. There is no limit to what you can create with my aid. Here's your affirmation. I dream, I believe, I receive, I achieve. Oof, I love this. My opportunities for success are limitless. My opportunities for success are limitless. It's just simple that way. Where have you been limitless in your past? And sometimes we don't see that we've been limitless. We only see it depends on how you look at it. Very seldom do we look at the wild successes we've had. Very few people can say, yeah, I was successful in all of this. There are a few people that talk about their accolades, talk about their achievements, talk about how brilliant they are. There are a few. But most have been taught, wrongfully, that to talk about achievements, to talk about success, to stand on a podium or in front of people and go on and on and on about how wonderful they are, is a little bit boastful, is a bit egoic. Well, we sort of have to do it in order to have that vibration. However, where it gets stuck is when we're doing it to wield power over other people. Power to convince other people that we are somebody important. We don't need to convince other people. Yes, help them convince themselves of their own power. In so doing that, we help to bolster our own. And when people say sometimes to us, you are amazing, you're this, you're that, they give us these big compliments. For the humble, they don't know how to accept it. A thank you is perfect. You're being recognized. The universe recognizes you in your glory, your perfection. None of us were created for an accident. None of us were supposed to come down here to just struggle. That's what today's energy, reflective energy. Yes, there have been struggles and there have been challenges, and I'm going to put my hand up to say many of the struggles and challenges I put in on my plate myself. Then realize, well, what did I do that for? That was a little silly. Then realize, well, thank you for the lesson. I won't be repeating that. Because many of our lessons that we learn in life were not intentional. We didn't intend to get involved or invested in things that didn't work out. Sometimes we had our doubts. We did it anyway, just to see what would happen. And then when it didn't work out quite the way we wanted, well, there's that time of fretting, of worrying. Yeah, no. And we got the Miriams here. They are angelic activators, and their activation is, I reclaim myself and my story. I'm ready for wholeness. I'm ready for completeness. This is about healing the heart. The second time, the sacred time of healing. It's about all of us feeling whole once more. It's essential to reclaim all the lost parts that we've given away, that have been taken away. Calling back the aspects of ourselves, all the gifts, all the talents that we've been forced to hide, forced to repress, forced to shut down. By unleashing these tender aspects of the deeper self, the reflective self, we allow the heart to rebuild and to strive on in strength, in power. That is what a reflective day is. If we draw upon the cosmic light of heaven and let it shine, it's going to reveal these hidden gifts, these hidden talents. Paul the Venetian, a Renaissance painter that in death or in rebirth chose to come forward and encourage people to shine their lovely light, to reveal their gifts and their talents and their opportunities, to reveal the fact that perfection has already been there. Improvement, growth, choosing to do that, not being pushed to do it. Okay, Gertrude, Beatrice, where are you? Oh, they're underneath they're still underneath the moon. They're letting the moon just shine down. Well, it's almost as if they're moon bathing. That's quite interesting, because I'm seeing a scene where it's moonlit, which I shared on the full moon, how the sun glorifies the moon. And while looking at a full moon, we're actually seeing the reflection of it in the sunshine, but it's dark, it's nighttime, it's quite wild. And then of course the moon also allows, or at least the sun's reflection allows the stars to shine brighter. Alright, give us a card, give us a blessing. What is that card? I'm just going to take this one off the top. Yes? Okay, yes. Foresight. This one's been out before. Well, no accident. This card of foresight is most definitely part of this reflection, of going inward, of journaling, of listening to your inner voice. And I get the sense, because we've got oracle or tarot cards, we've got a guidebook, we've got a crystal ball, we have a pendulum, we have the quill, and we have the mountain. We just got this look at the third eye center being activated. Listening to your inner being, listening to the gods and the angels and the guides that are giving you this information. That's being reflective. Many of the perhaps the depictions, if you will, of monasteries, of priests, of convents, we see many of them all in their robes, and many of them are walking through the pathways or the archways, or they're just walking in silence, usually hands clasped together and head bowed in reflection. Many of them go into worship and they're in reflection, and that silent reflection is where we get the messages. It's also where we're reminded of just how beautiful, how wonderful, how gifted, how talented we really are. That is what today is about. The foresight of seeing ourselves in the bright brilliance that we truly are. With that, you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.